The highlights of today's defense news, 13th of June 25. Indian Navy conducts high-profile PASSEX with UK carrier strike group in North Arabian Sea. GRSE signs a contract with Geological Survey of India to build coastal research vessels. An RFI has been issued for procurement of advanced multispectral camouflage net. Pixxel signs iDEX Spark grant agreement to develop hyperspectral and MWIR payloads for the Air Force. Rudrastra hybrid UAV passes key army trial at Pokhran with precision strike and 170-kilometer range. Shatrunash and Agniastra systems transform military capabilities. Navy boosts firepower with indigenous anti-aircraft gun barrels. Taiwan turns to India for battle-proven D4 system against Chinese drone threats, impressed by its soft-kill and hard-kill laser capabilities. DRDO developing Optonic shield with laser dazzler and satellite links, providing hemispherical shield for critical assets against modern threats. In the global highlights, Kemta cracks the code for dual-band satellite connectivity. And in the war zone, Israel strikes Iran's nuclear sites and declares state of emergency. Now a look at the news in detail. Indian Navy and the Royal Navy of the United Kingdom carried out a passage exercise in the North Arabian Sea on 9th and 10th of June. The exercise saw the deployment of Indian Navy's stealth frigate INS Tabar, a submarine, and the advanced P-8I maritime patrol aircraft, operating in concert with the UK carrier strike group led by HMS Prince of Wales and HMS Richmond. The two-day naval engagement included complex operations like unified control and cross-deck operations of helicopters, tactical surface maneuvers, coordinated anti-submarine warfare. GRSE has signed a contract with Geological Survey of India to build two coastal research vessels valued at 490 crore rupees. The project is expected to be completed within 26 months from the signing date. Each coastal research vessel will have a length of 64 meters and a width of 12 meters. These ships will have a total loading capacity of 450. With a total speed of 10 knots, these vessels will have an endurance of 15 days. The ships will be equipped with modern scientific laboratories for research, sample analysis, and data processing. The ships will have facilities to accommodate 35 people. An RFI has been issued to procure advanced multispectral camouflage net for plains and jungles 12,056 numbers, 10,276 desert and semi-desert, and 4,117 HAA barren mountain and snowbound area terrains, totaling to approximately 26,000. Advanced MSCN will be used to camouflage critical designated equipment in plains and jungle, desert and semi-desert, and HAA barren mountain and snowbound area terrains to reduce the chance of recognition against aerial and ground-based EM sensors. The MSCN will be operable at the ambient temperatures of minimum of minus 20 degrees and maximum of 60 degrees centigrade. Pixxel, a Bangalore-based space technology company known for building the world's highest resolution, highest hyperspectral satellite constellation, has signed a second agreement with the iDEX. This agreement under the SPARK, that is the Support for Prototype and Research Kickstart grant, and awarded to its subsidiary Space Pixxel as part of the iDEX Disk 8 Challenge 6.2, aims to develop advanced hyperspectral and mid-wave infrared payloads specifically tailored for the Air Force. Pixxel will leverage its expertise in optical engineering and in-house satellite manufacturing to design and construct next-generation Earth observation payloads that offer security-grade performance. Indian Army has successfully conducted trials of the indigenous hybrid vertical takeoff and landing unmanned aerial vehicle named Rudrastra, developed by Solar Defense and Aerospace at the Pokhran firing range on 11th of June. The UAV showcased a mission radius exceeding 50 kilometers while maintaining a stable real-time video link, and it successfully returned to its launch point, confirming its reliability and operational robustness. The overall range, including loitering time over the target area, surpassed 170 kilometers, and the platform achieved an endurance of approximately 1.5 hours. A standout feature of the trial was the deployment of a precision-guided anti-personnel warhead. Released from medium altitude, the warhead executed a low-height airburst, delivering a lethal area effect and meeting the Army's tactical effectiveness benchmarks. Indian Armed Forces have inducted two internally developed original military technologies, very aptly named Shatrunash, that is the destroyer of enemies, and Agniastra, weapon of fire, which are set to redefine battlefield tactics in both conventional battles as well as counterinsurgency operations. A multi-target portable remote detonation system, Agniastra, not only demolishes enemy bunkers, bridges and fortified structures, but can fire at multiple targets independently over long distances. The machine is deployable manually or via UAVs or UGVs. An electromagnetic pulse gun, Shatrunash, is a handheld and directed energy weapon designed to disable IEDs, drones, vehicles, and any electronic based target without kinetic impact. It uses high power microwave radiation. In a major recognition of this military technology, Major Raj Prasad of the Indian Army's Corps of Engineers has been conferred with the Energy Counter IED Innovator Award for the year 2024-25. As a significant step towards defense indigenization, the first ever indigenous production of anti-aircraft gun barrels for the Navy's Super Rapid Gun Mount (SRGM), previously imported or produced under license from Italian firm Otto Melara at BHEL Haridwar, are now being manufactured at the Field Gun Factory in Kanpur. Developed over 3 years by a team of 12 engineers, these barrels aim to reduce costs and eliminate foreign dependency. The first two barrels have already been delivered, with all current and future warships set to receive the Kanpur-made versions. This high-speed, medium-caliber naval gun fires 76 shells at 120 rounds per minute, engaging targets up to 15 kilometers away. The Ministry of Defence signed a rupees 2,956 crore deal with BHEL Haridwar for 16 upgraded SRGM systems and associated components. Taiwan has officially approached India to purchase the D4 anti-drone system to counter increasing Chinese threats, as per a report. India's indigenous drone detect, deter and destroy system, that is the D4S, has been developed by DRDO to counter drone attacks. The system is manufactured by Bharat Electronics. The system employs both soft kill methods, that is electronic jamming and GPS spoofing, and hard kill methods, laser-based directed energy weapons, to neutralize enemy drones. The system proved its effectiveness during the conflict against Pakistan after India's Operation Sindoor last month, when the system destroyed swarms of Turkish drones sent by Pakistan. DRDO is working on an advanced defense system called Optonic Shield, designed to safeguard the nation's critical infrastructure and military installations from a range of modern aerial and ground-based threats. This futuristic system blends cutting-edge electro-optical technology, satellite-based communications, and non-lethal laser weaponry to offer a comprehensive, real-time protective cover for sensitive areas. What is the optonic shield? The optonic shield is essentially a smart hemispherical defense dome. It works by continuously scanning the airspace and ground around a vital asset using multispectral electro-optic sensors. These sensors can detect, track, and classify potential threats like enemy drones, low-flying aircraft, loitering munitions, or guided missiles, both during the day and at night. This real-time surveillance capability is integrated with advanced battlefield management software that helps commanders quickly assess situations, predict possible threat trajectories, and respond instantly with countermeasures. Now let's see how it works. At its core, the system operates through a networked tracking mechanism. It links multiple electro-optical payloads placed strategically around an installation to provide 360-degree hemispherical coverage. These sensors are capable of detecting tiny drones or low radar signature targets, tracking fast-moving objects across multiple altitude levels, operating efficiently in different weather and light conditions. Once a potential threat is identified, the system immediately triggers laser warning receivers and alerts defense personnel while simultaneously sharing data with command centers through secure satellite communication links. High-power laser dazzlers. A standout feature of the Optonic shield is its integration of high-power laser dazzlers. These are non-lethal directed energy weapons that can dazzle and temporarily blind optical sensors on drones, missiles, or enemy reconnaissance equipment, disrupt the guidance system of precision weapons, neutralize potential threats without causing physical destruction. This allows for controlled escalation, free engagements, especially in peacetime surveillance or no-fly zone enforcement operations. Integrated multi-layered defense. The optonic shield is designed to work alongside existing radar, electronic warfare, and air defense systems. Its ability to integrate with broader networks means it contributes to a multi-layered protection strategy where multiple systems work in unison to defend critical assets. The key defensive layers include early warning through radar and laser sensors, optical tracking and threat classification, non-lethal neutralization using laser dazzlers, real-time communication with air defense command posts through satellites. The specifications which are expected or planned are the coverage area, hemispherical protection dome over selected zones. Sensors will be the multispectral electro-optical sensors, visible IR or UV. Detection range capable of tracking small drones up to 5 to 10 kilometers, larger aircraft missiles at longer distances, high power variable intensity for scalable response will be the power for laser dazzler. Satellite links, secure real-time data sharing with command centers and allied units. Integration, compatible with radars, electronic warfare suits, and missile defense systems. Now some global news. A new satellite antenna from US-based Kimeta can connect to Ku and Ka band networks at the same time, highlighting a technical first that could reshape how military platforms stay connected in the field. Until now, operating across two bands typically requires separate antennas, adding weight, power needs, and complexity. Kimita's new design brings it all together in one device. This allows the antenna to maintain four beams simultaneously, improving speed, bandwidth, and coverage without switching hardware. The development could also make it easier to roam between different satellite networks, much like how phones move between cellular towers, laying the groundwork for more resilient and seamless global communications. Kimita's dual-band antenna is designed to meet growing military demands for reliable satellite connectivity that can support edge computing, autonomous systems, and AI-powered operations. From the war zone, Israel launched a preemptive strike on nuclear sites in Iran. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said Israel struck Iran's nuclear facility at Natanz and targeted scientists. He added that the operation against Iran would continue as many days as it takes. Iranian media also reported that explosions were heard in Tehran as tensions mounted over US's scheduled talks this weekend to win Iran's agreement to halt production of material for an atomic bomb. A state of emergency has been declared by Israel, anticipating a retaliatory missile and drone strike by Tehran. Meanwhile, Iran's air defense systems have been placed on full alert. According to Reuters, Iran possesses enough material to produce 15 nuclear bombs within days. Following the preemptive strike by the State of Israel against Iran, a missile and UAV attack against the State of Israel and its civilian population is expected in the immediate time frame. The rising tensions triggered a surge in crude oil prices, with rates climbing more than $3 a barrel. Officials from both the US and Iran, along with Omani mediators, had scheduled a sixth round of talks in Oman on Tehran's advancing uranium enrichment program. However, the negotiations appeared to be stalled. That's all the news for today. We hope you enjoyed the news. Please do subscribe to our channel and do give us your feedback. Thank you.